Hello, what's up party people? I'm gonna make banana bread today. I'm gonna take you on this journey. I don't know what I'm doing, but I will take you on this journey. Okay, we have music playing in the background right there as a speaker, and then can I flip the camera? No, I can't. Here's the oven. And we're gonna preheat this right now. But I'm just gonna take you the process of making banana bread. I don't know how long it's gonna take me. I think this is my first time making it by myself. I usually make it with other people, so I don't really know how this oven works. I'm gonna try to make it work. Okay. How do I preheat it? Maybe not. Oh, that's the post-it. I don't know if you saw it. Clear. Bake. Okay. Is it just like that? Yeah. How do I make sure? No. Okay, cool. I think that's how you preheat the oven. I don't touch the oven. Anyways, let's start off with making the recipe. Okay. We have flour. Okay. We have salt, baking soda, eggs, brown sugar, and butter. Oh yeah, don't forget the most important ingredient, bananas. Okay. We're just gonna get into it. Give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry, that's just me rinsing out my measuring cup. Okay. So the first step is 2 cups of flour. Obviously using the one that's used already. So we're gonna use that first. And then this measuring cup is already 1 cup, 2 cups. Doing this video makes me really out of breath. Okay. I'm just gonna pour it. Ooh, 1 cup, looking good. We are making that bread, making that dough. Not financially, but through cooking. Okay, I'm like making this cooking video. Oh shoot, making this cooking video out of the blue, but I have like 5,000 other videos to make. Is that 2? Oh, I think that's over 2. What do you think? Literally, I have nothing. Okay, I'll just use it all. I'll just pour. Okay, you know what? For the rest of it. Okay, there's like nothing in here. I like to make sure all the crumbs are gone. The crumbs are gone. Okay. Okay, but that's 2 cups. The time is okay. Whatever. You don't need to see it. The time is ticking, but that is 2 cups. See, look, I rinsed it out and now the flour is stuck on the bottom. It's fine. It'd be like that sometimes. Okay, that's it. It's all gonna get mixed anyway. Okay, so next is baking soda. This is already 6 minutes. Okay, this is taking me longer than it should. Okay, so baking soda. Okay, so let's get that baking soda. I need 1 teaspoon of baking soda, so we're gonna get one of these bad boys. It's already labeled for me. It is kind of wet because I rinsed it, but good thing I have my napkins here to dry them so that the baking soda doesn't stick everywhere. Okay, I'll get to it when the time comes. Oh god, I feel like my battery's gonna die, but anyways. Can you see it? Okay, yeah, you can. Kind of. Okay. I'll do a little more. Should I? Well, okay, whatevs. Here, I want to show you, but like, can you see it? Is it this one? Yeah, it is. Like, look at that. Great. Sometimes I think. Awesome, you saw it fall in. Cool. And then next we need a 1/4 teaspoon salt. What the frick? Can this leave? Whatever. So a 1/4 teaspoon would be this one. This bad boy. But yeah, anyways, this is salt, right? Okay, cool. Did you see it? I hope you did. Cool. And then we're gonna get 2 eggs. And TBH, I'm not like an egg cracker person. So I usually have people crack the eggs for me because I don't know how to do it. But I have 2 eggs. I'm just gonna crack it and see what happens. Yeah. I'm like really worried. Oh god, okay. Eggshell? I don't think so. Okay, let's get all that egg white in there. Okay. Ew, it's like, looks like greasy. Okay. Okay, but anyways, okay, that's one. Ugh, feels so bad. Okay, anyways. Egg number 2. Okay, cool. I think that's enough. Oh, maybe I should have cracked it a little more. Well, I don't see eggshells, so whatever. I'm gonna rinse my hands. Oh, just to say, I washed my hands before this. I just wanted to say that with soap. Okay, cool. Okay, so I want to show you the mixture right now. It's been 10 minutes. Anyways, I want to show you the mixture. That's what it looks like. I hope you saw it. And then now is brown sugar. We're getting there. We're making progress. Okay. Oh shoot, yeah, it's quite clumpy, but do I care? Not right now. Okay, I just want to see how much this is because it's kind of clumpy. This is almost all the brown sugar. See, okay. Now I'm panicking. The preheating's done. What does that mean? What do I do? I usually don't deal with the oven, so I'm not sure what that means. Does it mean it stops? Like it turns off? What if a fire starts? Should I turn it off? Okay. I think this is 3/4 of a cup. So I'm gonna add that in. Yeah, as you can tell, I don't really bake by myself, so I like don't know what to do. There's too many sounds going on. Wait. What do I do? Well, the light's not shining anymore. Oh, that's freaking hot. Okay, I'm like sweating right now. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that. I don't know, whatever. Okay, well, okay, anyways. And then I need a 1/2 cup butter softened. And what I really like about butter, this butter sticks, is that they have the measurements for you. And what do they want? They want 1/2 cup. So, okay, I have to do some math. Just hold on.
1/4 cup is 4 tablespoons, and this is measuring tablespoons. So if you want 1/2 cup butter, then I need 2 of these. So I need 8 tablespoons. So basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8. I need an entire stick of butter. Wait, what? Sorry, I can't. I'm out of school. I haven't counted in a while.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1/2.
Okay, I'm gonna use this entire stick of butter, which I think would have been better if I like melt. Oh, it's kind of melted. Okay, I'm just gonna add that stick of butter in there. And then, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna scrape it. I'm gonna scrape this excess butter off. Okay, whatever. That's the excess butter, and I'm gonna throw this away, I guess, because why would I keep it? And then so that was 5.5. Of butter, 5.5 butter. Okay, and then I have like more excess butter here. I honestly don't know like what brand this is, and I don't know if like the different brand butters taste the same. But I have butter in here. I don't know how much. Oh, maybe I should have looked at the measurements. This is probably like total 6 or 7 tablespoons, which is like close to 8 tablespoons. Oh shoot. Did I finish a thought? Whatever. So I think it's like close to 1/2 cup, but it's not 1/2 cup of butter like the instructions said. And I know cooking is like based on whatever, like it's not based on numbers, but I have to base it on numbers. This is the best I can scoop. Maybe I'll scoop it out later. Don't know. Okay, let's do that. Why is it taking me so long to just add the ingredient? I haven't even mixed it yet. I'm gonna add bananas. And I remember this one time I made banana bread. Why does it open like that? Okay, one time I made banana bread. Can you concentrate with this music behind me? I can't really concentrate. I honestly, am I gonna actually post this video? Oh shoot, I really don't know. But it's you and me. Okay, anyways, so I remember this one time I had like a banana bread making phase in like probably 2 years ago. And then I remember I brought banana bread to like, I don't know, my cousin's house for some reason or something like that. I don't really talk to my cousins, but oh shoot. But then I went to like my cousin's house for some reason, and then I gave them my banana bread because I had just made banana bread. And then my cousin was like, oh, it would have tasted better if there were more bananas in it. And I was like, oh, but the recipe said like 2 to 3 bananas. He was like, oh, I usually put like 5 bananas in there. And so now I'm thinking, should I? I don't know. Can't really open it though. What? I have been adding ingredients for 20 minutes. Okay, mixing time. I don't know how you're gonna see this though. Like this? Okay, I will like crush everything real quick. See, this is when I should have preheated the oven. Whatever, I'll just cut like the bananas. Okay, quick progress check. It looks like this. I would have added like walnuts or chocolate chip cookies. I mean, sorry, not chocolate chip cookies, chocolate chips. But I don't have any in my house. Okay, anyways, but yeah, this is what it looks like. Great. Okie dokie. Progress check number 2. I think it's like well mixed. It's just kind of chunky, so I'm gonna try to get rid of the chunks. Hello friends, I'm back again with my concoction right here. I know it's still chunky. I'm tired. Give up. But I also greased the pan that I'm gonna put this in. I actually don't know if it's gonna fit. I didn't think about that until right now. But I'm gonna just like do it, and you probably want the action. I'll oil that up if you can see it. Oh, you can't really see it. Can you see it now? Good. Oh, wait, let me mix this a little bit. Okay, wow, these are quite chunky actually. It's kind of bothering me. But I don't have the arm strength to like mush it into like juice. Oh, this is kind of heavy. Okay, got it. I got that thing going on. In the kitchen. You can't even see it. How come no one told me? Oh my gosh, you really can't see it. The kitchen. Dancing in the kitchen. Okay, while a majority of it is scooped up, of course I'm not gonna waste all this delicious banana bread because I'm not wasteful. So I'm gonna, oh, you can't really see it. You can't see that bowl action. It's kind of moff-on to show y'all, but it's like, it's too, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do it for your viewing pleasure. I'm just too tired. This is me just scooping it up because there's just so much like banana bread to be made. You know what I mean? This is like 2 extra bites right there. Hey girlies, what's up? This is what it looks like now in the iron thing that I'm gonna, I don't know what it is. This pan that I'm gonna bake the bread in, and the bread's gonna come cooked out like that. What was the sentence? Sorry, this is the finished product. Finished product before putting in the oven. Again, I did preheat the oven, but I didn't like preheat it because I don't know what the purpose of preheating is. I'm just gonna stick it in there in the oven and see what happens. Is it still warm? Yeah, it's still warm. Oh, all the heat is escaping. Wait, sorry. Okay, let me just put this in real quick. Okay. This is me sticking it in there. And I believe it's 350 degrees. I'm gonna do it for like 45 minutes. Is it cooking? How do I know if it's cooking? Oh yeah, the lights are turning on. Yep. So this. Did you get any of that? It is cooking right now. I'm only gonna do 45 minutes because I have like a recipe up here and it says 35 minutes, but then I went online to like cross-check, double-check, and it says an hour. I'm just gonna meet it in the middle, 45 minutes. My oven has been ringing, so I'm gonna check it. Whoa! Can you see it? Okay. Oh god, yeah, as you can tell, I obviously don't bake, so I don't know the procedure. And, oh god, can I put it in, like, horizontal? Okay, I need some more baking time. Great, that's good to know. Let me show you the results. Yeah, great. But it smells good. It didn't start smelling good until now, so whatever. I'll keep baking it for like 15 more minutes. Okay. I'm wearing a hat because I was gonna go bike practice in my living room, but the thing, my oven is ringing again. I rinsed it. I don't know if that makes a difference. It's ringing again, so I'm gonna check it. I'll be down for your rhythm. Should I poke it again? Can you see it? Like, it came out pretty clean though. God, this is freaking hot. Hot, bro, this one. You know what? I'm gonna let it sit and simmer. I'm gonna let it sit and simmer for like 10 minutes while I go bike. And then I'll check it out later because it's too hot for me to deal with right now. Okay. Goodbye. Hey, what's up, girl bosses? I look super enthusiastic right now. I let it rest. I took a bike ride and I almost died because it was exercise. But this is what it looks like. Can you see it? Yeah, that's what it looks like. And I'll just show you like the chopstick, whatever. You poke a hole. Can you see it? You poke a hole in it, right? And then look at that. Oh, I can't freaking see it. Okay. It looks good to me, I guess. Good enough to eat. So, am I gonna eat it right now? No, I'm gonna take pictures of it first. Yeah, there you go. Very circular. And like bread, smells like banana bread. Yep. Is it focused? Can you see it? It's quite warm. Yeah, okay. Well, thanks for joining me on this journey, and I'll see you next time.